The 1970s rock band Dr Feelgood have been reunited with their tour van and thousands of pounds worth of music equipment after being stolen.
Yeah, the vehicle was taken from Hockley near Southend just days before the band were due to go on tour. The musicians say they are delighted to see the vehicle again and, more importantly, what is inside of it. Ravina Gatur reports.
Get the Essex band with the feel-good factor. With hits like Milk and Alcohol, Dr Feelgood formed in Canvey Island in the 70s.
Black, blue sound.
Small pub gigs became international tours, with the band, albeit with new members, still entertaining audiences today. But getting to gigs almost came to a stop. Last week, their van containing thousands of pounds worth of equipment was stolen in Hockley near Southend. Irreplaceable instruments gone.
The van is literally parked outside my bedroom window, 5-6 feet away. So I got up Tuesday morning to go and just get something out of it. Went out, there's a space on my driveway, nothing there. It was gone, taken. So immediately you think, well, that's that. We're not going to see that again.
But they did. 2 days after it was taken, Essex police found the Sprinter van at a so-called stolen vehicle chop shop in Maldon, around 24 miles away. With it, all the band's equipment. It's one of 250 vehicles the force has already recovered this year.
Cars can be replaced to a degree, vans can be replaced, but at the end of the day, vehicles like this are unique, they're really personal to people, and it's far more than just a piece of metal. And where there's an opportunity to get people's cars back and get their personal bits back, we will do it.
And after doing just that, the band have been reunited with their precious possessions.
Bit of an old wreck. I'd recognise it anywhere.
This guitar Phil's had since he was 17, untouched and back in the right hands. The only things missing, some vintage CDs, merchandise and 30 bottles of wine. The musicians can probably live without.
I got the phone call from Paul. I was talking him through, describing what it looks like, and I thought, yes, that's our stuff, they've got it, you know. Delighted to get everything back. We hadn't expected to be honest. I phoned my wife immediately and she said, I'm putting some champagne in the fridge.
And with the bands back together, Dr Feelgood are now on tour in Germany.
So I can fill her up and start hurting. I'm going back home.
Rather than going back home. Ravina Gatur, ITV News.